Hi everybody, my name is Bryan Johnson and I would like to put a chip in your brain. Now I know that may sound a little sci-fi, that's probably what you're thinking, but hopefully you'll change your opinion in a few minutes. I started a company called Kernel a year ago and I invested $100 million to create chips that would be implanted in the brain to help address disease and dysfunction. We're leveraging this emerging technology to also explore how we might extend human potential. I made this $100 million by selling my previous company to PayPal. Now, in making this investment, a lot of people made remarks that I seem crazy for doing this, which is not unreasonable to say in doing it. I think that unlocking the brain and learning how to read and write our neural code is the single most consequential and exciting adventure in the history of the human race. Let's imagine that we have chips implanted in our brain that we can read and write neural code at a fashion that gives us the ability to do a bunch of things. So what if we could walk a mile in someone else's mind? What if we could feel the ocean, the forest, and the honeybees? What if we could live history instead of reading it? What if we could conceive of 4 and 20-dimensional shapes? What if we could, instead of destroying our enemies, we destroy the concept of enemies? What if we could be more kind, empathetic, and compassionate? What if we could communicate telepathically with a new language that is 100 times richer in conveying thought, emotion, and experience? What if we could internally channel the genius of a writer, scientist, or artist? What if we could eliminate cognitive biases, compulsive behavior, and destructive tendencies? What if Trump could tweet directly from his brain? Imagine the number of confifis we would have on the interwebs. Known. I also think it's true, as this quote says, that humans will not sit passively and wait for evolution to give us a better brain. So in building Kernel, I oftentimes think about the movie Arrival, where aliens show up to planet Earth and they say, hey guys, we need you to save us 3,000 years from now. And in order for you to not destroy yourselves and be able to save us, we need to upgrade your operating system. So here's the code, get to work, and we'll see you in 3,000 years. Well, that lands home with me because I grew up in a deeply religious family, Mormonism and community. And in that world, I was told there was someone in charge. So if someone died, it was a personal setback or a war, it was all going to be okay. Someone was in control. When I left my religion in my adult life, and I concluded there was in fact no one in charge, that it was my fellow humans who were in charge. In fact, 7 billion plus humans, and strong. Technology is progressing at an increasingly faster pace. AI and automation are increasingly taking human jobs, which we will need to retrain people and give them a new sense of purpose and meaning in society. We are in danger of being blindsided by risk, and we are living in a world that we increasingly cannot predict. We are simply overwhelmed. When I look at this problem set, I can't conclude anything other than we must upgrade the human operating system. So when people say to me they think I'm crazy for what I'm trying to do, I would say I would be crazy not to.
1 second. You begin to self-destruct. Experience the terrifying power of scanners.